What's up, Omnibuddies? It's time for the 2016 graphic novel collection update. Figured I'd show you guys some new stuff. Collection's getting a little bit bigger. Your guys' collection's getting bigger. Anyway, this is the Star Wars shelf. Mostly trades. There's a few hardcovers in there. Down here I got the Marvel trade omnibuses. That's the whole series 1 through 5, and Boba Fett and some Indiana Jones. Some Bone, Calvin and Hobbes. That's actually all of them. I wish I had that hardcover. A couple of Bradbury stories. Moz. The Dark Tower. And we got some independents. I'm going to kind of quickly go through these. But there's some kick-ass, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Lock and Key, The Mask, Punk Rock Jesus. Some Marvel DC crossover classics. I'm missing the third one. And then Preacher. I have all of them, you just can't see the sixth one. There's some comics I'm reading. That's that shelf. And we got some Sherlock Holmes. And then these are all Star Wars books. And some Star Trek The Next Generation, some Shatnerverse, and Harry Potter. Up here we got some Batman Eagle Moth figures. Now I got almost 4 shelves of Batman, and it's chronological for the most part. So we got some Golden Age books there, and then we got the Joker stack deck and the complete Frank Miller Batman. Those are from Longmeadow Press. And then All-Star Batman and Robin and The Dark Knight Strikes Again. These are all like the Frank Miller universe. And then starting with Batman and the Monster Men and the Mad Monk. These are all year 1 stories. And up until the Long Halloween, James Gordon is not the commissioner. Then we get into Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Catwoman Winning Rome, Haunted Night. Those are all the Jeff Loeb, Tim Sales Batman stories. And then we got Batman Year 2 in Full Circle, Robin Year 1, the Annuals 1 and 2, Batman 66. That's all of it, including the Green Hornet one. And then after that, we're like Year 3. These are all Dick Grayson as Robin stories. Up until Second Chances, when Jason Todd becomes Robin. And that doesn't last very long. Up until about A Death in the Family. And then we get into Lonely Place of Dying. These are all Tim Drake as Robin stories. We get into Nightfall. Now, with Batman Judge Dredd, these are all, like from 91 to 96, these are all intercompany crossovers. So there's like Judge Dredd, Aliens, Predator, Grendel, Joker and the Mask, Batman Spawn, Batman Daredevil, Batman Captain America, Batman Spider-Man, Batman Punisher. So I kind of have them all there. And then what do we got? Batman, Deadman, Death and Glory, Joker, the Devil's Advocate. I'm missing Legacy. That would go right before Contagion. But those are the No Man's Land printings, the older printings. Then we get into New Gotham, Bruce Wayne murder, Officer Down. There's some other intercompany crossovers, but they kind of fit more in the continuity here. Now, Batman Europa is an interesting, trying to fit it where it goes. Because it came out in 2016, but it was written in 2004, so I kind of have it in the 2004 part. But there's Under the Hood. And then Red Hood The Lost Days kind of picks up with some hanging plot threads, so I had it there. And then the Gotham Central series. Now, everything after Face to Face is after Infinite Crisis. And then you get into the Morrison stuff. This is shelf 3. And then we get into the New 52 stuff with the Court of Owls. This is shelf 4. And then we have some Elseworld stories. I'm missing Batman Dracula Red Rain, but I have the other two. And these are some prestige formats. We got Nightwing. And then we have the Flash section. And the DC 1 million Omnibus. This is the Superman shelf. And we got Kingdom Come, the terrible sequel to Kingdom. We got some Superman, Batman. Look at that, that's terrible. And we got some Justice League stories. And then up here, some Green Lantern statues and figures, some Eagle Moss, some action figures. And Thanos is over there. So here's the Avengers Marvel Omnibus shelf. And we got the Civil War oversized hardcovers. I finally found World War Hulk hardcover. And these are all the Avengers main event books for the most part. I'm still need to get Secret Wars and a few others. And then this is one of 2 Green Lantern shelves. I'm going to kind of zoom in here so you can see what's going on. And I have all the main Crisis books in here too. It just kind of goes in chronological order. Now with these JLA hardcovers, Kyle Rayner's the main Green Lantern in that book, whereas JLI, it's Guy Gardner. There's JLA Avengers too. I have that right before Identity Crisis. I'd like to find the trade or the Absolute edition of that. And the second shelf of Green Lantern. Getting into the New 52. And that's about as far as I have for Green Lantern. I have one of the Jack Kirby's Fourth World Omnibus. I'd like to find the other 3. And then I got some Image, Invincible, and Powers. And Why the Last Man, and Spawn. onto the X-Men shelf, or a few shelves, I should say. There's 1 and 2, the Silver Age stuff, and then we get into Uncanny X-Men. Finally have all 3 Infernos. That's the first edition of New X-Men. And everybody has a Daredevil, Frank Miller. Some Spider-Man. Some Ultimate Spider-Man. Some Wolverine. And the last shelf. Or wait, I got 2 more shelves. These are all Marvel characters and a few other events. That's the complete Frank Miller Spider-Man. And then over here is the Carnage hardcover from the Sega Genesis game. Good luck finding that one. There's Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown. A couple Marvel Masterworks, a couple Marvel Illustrated. And the last shelf, these are some independents, some miscellaneous. Frank Miller's RoboCop, RoboCop vs. Terminator. The Secret History Omnibuses are pretty good. And I got 1 Sin City hardcover, The Stand, some more Star Trek. And over here, some Tom Strong, The Walking Dead, Wanted, and Watchmen. So, that's the collection, guys. Hope your collection got a little bit better, a little bit bigger. See you guys in 2017.